My name is Ray Lego, but everyone calls me Lego. In 2005, I photographed Kanye West for Blender magazine at the Explorers Club in New York City. At the time, my work was very quirky, very slick, and made the viewer feel like they were right there. My color scheme was very monochromatic, but still vibrant. At the time, I was shooting with a 500 cm Hasselblad camera, pro photo lighting, and 2 assistants that I trained from the ground up. I found it was better to find kids that never worked in the industry and never picked up any bad habits. The first thing that I noticed was the way that he talked. His jaw was broken in a car accident and had to be wired shut. That's why through the wire, his breakout song sounds the way it does. He was wearing a red varsity football jacket and an overstuffed knapsack. I wanted the narrative to have contrast. I wanted the viewer to look at the environment and look at Kanye West at the same time and come up with their own conclusion. From the get-go, Kanye had the same attitude we love to hate him for, which made everyone on edge. As an icebreaker, I started calling him Mike, the name that was on his jacket. Hey Mike, hey Mike, hey Mike, hey Mike, do this. Mike, over here, do that. He started to get really annoyed, so I stopped. The first shot I did with him, I had him pretend he was sleeping on a red leather couch in front of a huge painting of one of the explorers, flanked by rare elephant tusks and a stuffed leopard. This was my warm-up shot. The shoot was going smooth, with him questioning every setup I did and me having to explain the aesthetic of my work every frame. For the last shot, I asked him what he had in his knapsack, and he dumped the contents on the floor. He had some great baby photos of when he was very young, and I had to use them. My favorite image, and the one that ran, was the image of him with a mini fro. Blender magazine used one of my selects, and I was very happy with the final printed piece. I loved getting contact sheets back. I would spend hours going through the images, looking for the best shot, or the worst shot, depending on my narrative. A contact sheet records your journey through a shoot, an intimate look. The contact sheet also shows your struggle, searching to get it right. Contact sheets show what you're thinking in a whole, not just a single image.